Now I'm going to ask student volunteers to come up to the smartboard and drag the layer of the atmosphere in the correct order in which they think it goes. And then we will click on the star to see if they're correct. Okay, Alan, please come up and drag what you feel the first layer of the atmosphere is, starting from Earth's surface. Starting from Earth's surface. You can bring your sheet with you. Oh, bring your sheet with you. Go get your sheet, sweetheart. You need your evidence. What's the layer that is closest to Earth's surface? Okay, the rest of you are listening? Okay, click on the star, please, to the right. There you go. All right, go ahead. Read that, Beatrice.
Troposphere, 0 to 10 kilometers. This layer of the atmosphere is the lowest of Earth's layers and is the one that we live in. It contains 99% of the water vapor and 75% of the atmospheric gases. Rain, snow, and clouds occur in this layer.
Very good. That's atmospheric. That's a hard word. Okay, excellent job. We're going to be talking about these details in more details in days to come. But right now, we just want to see that we got the layers in order. So Beatrice, come up, please, and hit the star to get us back to our original screen. And please drag the next layer that goes above the troposphere. And what layer is that, honey? The stratosphere. And what evidence can you give me that you use to decide that that layer goes there?
This layer is close to Earth, but not the closest.
Right. The closest was the troposphere, right? Excellent. Let's see if you're correct. Hooray! She got it. The stratosphere. Okay? And Christopher, you were asking this question earlier. This is the layer where you'll find the ozone. All right? The ozone. Brianna, come on up. What is the next layer that you believe goes above the stratosphere? And please tell us your evidence. What layer is that, honey?
The middle layer.
The middle layer. And how do you pronounce that?
The mesosphere.
Mesosphere. Now, why did you place it there?
Because in the evidence it said this is the middle layer.
Excellent. Good job. Click on the star. Let's see if we're correct.
You have to press out of it and then...
Oh, you guys are so smart. All right. You did it. Okay, who would like to read this? Right, Callie?
This layer of the atmosphere is where meteors can be seen, which are sometimes called shooting stars.
Okay, so we can remember that the mesosphere is the middle layer because meso starts with M, middle starts with M, and meteor starts with M. Pretty cool, right? This is where meteorites burn up. If we didn't have the mesosphere, meteorites would come right through our atmosphere and land on Earth. And that wouldn't be much fun having meteors land on us, would it? Every now and then, though, you do hear about one that does get through Earth's atmosphere. Okay, Chris, come on up. Please tell us what the next layer of the atmosphere is and your reasoning for it, your evidence. And what is that?
The thermosphere.
Thermosphere?
And it's the hottest layer, and it's close to the sun, but not the closest.
Not the closest. Very good. So click the star and let's see if you're correct. And he is. This is the layer of the atmosphere that has the highest temperature. Nice job. And last but not least, okay, Rochelle. How do you pronounce that, Rochelle?
Exosphere.
Exosphere. Very good. And what's your reasoning?
This is the last layer before we hit space.
Very good. The outermost layer of the atmosphere. Behind this layer is the what? Outer space. You guys did an excellent job. That is the correct order. Now at this point, I'd like you please to turn your sheets over and copy the layers of the atmosphere correctly, starting from Earth, working your way upward. When you're done copying them, please put down your pencils and look at me so I know you're done. So what'd you think of this activity today?
It was great.
It was fun. Why was it fun?
I like this smart.
You like the smart board?
Interacting with smartboards is like a privilege.
It's a privilege having an interactive smart board. I'm glad you enjoy it.
But I'm just confused why a thermosphere isn't.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, do we have any questions? Sophia?
Why? I know exo and big means out, or
Right.
outer, but like, isn't a exosphere is the last layer before you hit space, and isn't the sun in space?
The sun is in space. So what is the question?
So why isn't the thermosphere the last layer?
Because actually the thermosphere and the exosphere overlap each other, and we're going to be talking about that in more detail. So you're partially correct. Okay, you'll find out more details about that. All right, so I'd like everybody's attention up here, please. Christian, you almost done? All right, so let's see if we met our learning target today. Go ahead, Sophia. Can you please read the learning target?
I can identify the 5 layers of the Earth's atmosphere.
What? Go ahead.
And the language target.
Okay, can you read the whole thing completely, please?
I can put the layers of the atmosphere in order from Earth's surface to space by identifying their characteristics.
Okay. Do you all believe you can do this today?
Yes.
Okay, in the beginning of the period you weren't sure, but now you're all experts at the layers of the atmosphere. Excellent. Now, something else we're going to be doing with the atmosphere is we're going to be doing an arts and crafts project. All right, and you're going to be using different mediums of colors, and you're going to be coloring the different layers of the atmosphere, and you're going to be putting in them facts. What makes the troposphere, so where weather occurs. And we're going to be learning about this and completing this project. You guys did an excellent job. Please show me with a fist of 5 how well you understood this lesson. 1, you're not really sure. 5, you're an expert. You can come up here and teach it. Okay, let me see. All right. You guys did a really wonderful job. All right, good job.